Welcome back, race fans, to another episode of Fueling the Passion. I'm your host, Mike Hunts, and this week we're diving into the action from the Talladega Superspeedway, where the National Association for Stock Car Virtual Racing held their Masters of the Draft League race. This was a big one, folks. The final race of Block 2 and the last time we'll see these drivers in the Legacy Xfinity cars this season. The race definitely had some memorable moments, and overall, we're seeing improvement from the drivers. However, one major area still needs a lot of work: situational awareness. We're seeing drivers trying to stick their cars into holes that just don't exist, causing massive pileups that take out multiple competitors. It's becoming a familiar story, especially with a couple of laps to go. That get to the front at all costs mentality kicks in, and it's starting to really frustrate some of the other drivers. After the race, tempers flared in the league's Discord channel. Alex Libaugh and Dylan Picklesheimer got into a heated exchange. Alex was adamant he got spun by the car behind him, which was true, but he placed the blame squarely on Picklesheimer, who was the third car in line for pushing the car that spun him. Dylan fired back, arguing that the car in the middle could have lifted and chose not to, insisting it wasn't his fault. A few choice words were exchanged, but honestly, it was a firecracker compared to some of the explosions we've seen in other communities. We'll give this beef a solid 2 out of 10. While everyone waited for the penalty report to drop, drivers started prepping for the next block, the classic NASCAR 87s. We're keeping our expectations in check for this block, but we'd love to be proven wrong and see some great racing. When the report finally came out, the incident was addressed. It read, "The 12 gets into the 11, which pushes him into the 24. The review team confirmed there was contact." Even with the official ruling, Picklesheimer stood by his belief that he wasn't at fault and shouldn't have been penalized. The review team clearly disagreed. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties with our replays this week, so we couldn't grab the video clips of that incident. We apologize for that and are working to get it fixed for next time. In other news, we have to hand out our Bonehead of the Race award. Under caution, the 31 of Scott Wise managed to rear-end the 09 car, causing a lot of damage. Ay caramba! Scott, what were you thinking? The penalty report also included a stern reminder about Rule 3.5, which states there is only one fast repair in the series. It warned that if the privilege is abused, it will be revoked for the rest of the season. This makes you wonder if we're about to see harsher penalties. Many drivers and teams have already voiced that this year's penalties do not seem to be deterring aggressive driving. On a final note, Jerry Fassett requested we share his apology to Scott and Lauren Wise for overlooking a rule. Jerry had a little joke on the back of his car aimed at another driver. He was reminded of Rule 7.3 regarding derogatory paint schemes and was told to remove it. Jerry says he genuinely overlooked the rule, but he made it very clear he is not apologizing to the driver the joke was about. That's all for this episode. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment, and share this with your friends and the sim racing community. As always, we here at Blind Squirrel Media call it the way we see it. Thanks for watching.